Baron of Shell. Take it away, sir.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? I'm grandpoobear. Happy to be back here on the GDQ stage for the first time since the pre-COVID days, so I'm really, really excited about it. Joining me on the couch, I've got the beautiful, gorgeous shoujo over here. Give it up for shoujo. You just saw her dominate. Yeah, over here to my left, I've got the wonderful, sexy Dan Salvato. Give it up for him. And right behind me, the genius, beautiful mind, the man who created this game. He made this game.
I made this game.
Give it up for Shao right there. Shao. And I'd like to give one more shout out. You guys have been seeing this picture of the crowd that's been going on all day, and since like 16 hours ago, this girl in the front row with the GPB shirt has been here, and I want to give a special shout out to her for waiting all day for this run, so thank you so much. Yes. All right, let's count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go!
So you'll notice that first level is a tutorial. We're just gonna skip right on over that.
Yeah, explain this game. What am I gonna do?
So when Miyamoto originally made SMW, he didn't put enough shell jumps in it. So I just put in 1,000,000 shell jumps in this ROM game.
And what would you rate the difficulty of this game?
It's not the hardest game ever made.
Shut up.
It is extremely difficult.
Yeah, honestly, there's only one game that I would say rivals. Oh,
yeah, nice one shot,
There you go.
Woo!
I just want to temper all expectations. One shots are not likely in this game. This game is so hard. It's so difficult. If I die less than 60 times, I'm going to be so stoked. Between my 2 runs tonight, if I die less than 200, I'm going to be just pumped.
So you're saying Red Bull just sponsored you for your good looks and charm?
Yes, it's exactly what the...
There it is.
There we go. Pretty much, yeah.
You gotta get the first one out of the way.
Yeah. All right. Those little shell jumps, those mini ones right there are so difficult.
That's what we call a regrab shell jump, and I like them so much I put them all over this game.
They're very rare because they're very hard to do, so...
Shao, how come some of these shells have numbers on them?
So that indicates how many times Mario can bounce on them. Those are custom shells.
Oh, you can clap if you want, I don't care. I want to be really clear. You guys don't have to be quiet. You can hoot and holler and go crazy during my runs. I prefer that. Little midair, boom!
Very nice.
That's actually orb. Yeah, that one's actually a cheating midair.
It is a cheating midair.
Well,
so the fast auto-scroller is pushing you at a speed that you can just do basic midair inputs, and it's free, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be sad about it, though. You'll see a real one later.
Yeah. Right here, this one, we're gonna be spin shell jumping, which shouldn't be more difficult, but for some reason it is.
Yeah, these spiny shells are not in the original SMW, so we added them in from Mario Maker.
Thanks, Mario Maker.
Interesting difference from Mario Maker. If you spin jump on a Koopa shell, you don't get the bounce. It just clobbers the shell and you go straight down. But if you spin on something like the spiny or a saw blade, then you do get the bounce.
True, yeah. If you spin through a normal shell here, you'll just sort of destroy the Koopa and not get much height.
There are some games out there that use that. This is not one of them, but don't worry. There's plenty of wild stuff coming up.
So this trick right here is a key jump that he needs to press the jump and the grab on the same frame. He just did 2.
Yeah, very nice.
Orb! There's lots of orbs in this game.
Yeah, every level ends with an orb. So
Yeah, it does. Wait, no, not every level, does it? Is it every level?
all but one.
I was gonna say not everyone.
It's too much fan service. I can't handle it.
Yeah, you had me tripping out here.
Okay, the Switch Palaces also.
Oh, yeah. This one's cool. I really like the background in this one. Oh, Coop misses a shell.
True story. When we had this at Speedrun Sessions, he had a CRT that had the contrast up more. So he was like, oh, there is an actual background in this level.
Yeah, so I play on a wonderful Sony 13-inch CRT TV at home, and it's like dark. Like, so I can never see backgrounds, ever. And so whenever I come to a live event and you all have actually good TVs, oh, that's so hard.
Yeah, nice.
How do you just casually talk while doing this?
I don't know. I played a lot. I mean, I'm really, yeah, it's you know, my first Kaizo GDQ run was 2015, so I'm like so lucky that I got to kind of like grow up in this, you know? And it's so funny, like looking it back now, we watched my first run and it's like, that game looks so easy now, you know? And it's like, oh, hey, we won. Hey, great job. Hey.
Orb!
All right, coming up, this is one of my favorite levels coming up. By the way, these are the easy levels. I should mention.
Yes, these are the easy levels.
And coming up is one of my favorite levels. You want to explain the gimmick here, Shao?
So in Existential Dread, there is a spike wall following you to kill you. But you use that wall to throw shells off of.
Yeah, and this level's really, really difficult. If you do play too well, the wall is too far away from you at the end. So you have to kind of...
You have to play at the cadence that the level
yeah,
gives you, basically.
Yeah. 4? That's 4? That's not bad so far.
That's very good.
The alternate title for this level is A Speedrunner's Nightmare.
Well, yeah, because you can go fast.
And this pipe entry is really hard.
It really is.
Up pipes in SMW, if you know, you know.
Yeah, they're notoriously inconsistent. At least it feels that way.
So there's a little tile that this blue shell goes through, and it turns it into a wonderful disco shell.
Ooh.
Oh. And then we use the key.
Wonderful. Great job.
No. So there's a frame perfect trick. It's purely swag that you can jump off there. It doesn't gain or save time. Doesn't do anything. But if you get it, you're awesome. And if you miss it, you suck. So
We have time to reset the run, right?
yeah. Reset it. You know what? Read a donation. I don't get TV time now. Read a donation.
All right, fair enough. Let's go ahead and start with a $50 donation from Teeter. Have a good run, GPB. You don't need luck. I'll be donating $1 per death, 10 per yump, and an additional 50 if you first try the final boss.
Oh, God, the final boss in this is...
Impossible.
It's so hard. Yeah, I honestly, you all should, especially if you've never seen this game, if I first try it, you should donate to that because it's...
For sure.
It's so wild. Oh, that was my fault. So wild. 6? Okay, we can go.
So the gimmick of this level is you can't drop this key that I give you.
Like, I physically can't drop it.
Yeah, if you let go of run, you...
It's still there. There's nothing I can
It's
do.
called a sticky key.
There's actually one spot where you can drop it because Super Mario World is a very good game. Whenever you collect a power-up, that gives you an opportunity to drop it, and then you lose the level because any other thing that you grab is also sticky.
This is the easiest level. I'm cool with dying on this one, actually.
Yeah, this is super chill.
Yeah, this is actually one of the chiller ones. I'd say there's 3 or 4 times where Shao... Okay, so what really holds people back from these is hand pain. These types of shell hacks cause severe hand pain for a lot of players. For whatever reason, I've just been able to avoid it. I do a lot of hand stretches, blah, blah, blah.
Hand stretches do help a lot.
Yeah, I make Red Bull pay for fancy doctors to take care of my hand. No, I'm joking. I'm just joking. But yeah, but Shao recognized that people are going to have a lot of hand pain playing this, so he made some levels that are they kind of like relax you, you know what I mean?
And some nice Final Fantasy X music here.
Yes. All right.
Very important, you can't touch any of these doors.
Yep.
Because you need the key for that one.
There we go.
Orb.
All right, we're cruising.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not bad.
Easy game for babies.
Yeah, no death spirals yet. Kaizo, you get a lot of death spirals. We've talked about that though before. If you watch GDQ, you've seen this or like the Kaizo Metroids, and we talk about just like death spirals. Yeah, your mistakes can compound really, really quickly. So we just trying to want to avoid them as best as we can. Oh, well, that was an awkward time to say that.
So it might look like these are fancy shells that are flying across the screen, but they're just bullet bills that have been reskinned to shells.
You cheated. Unreal.
There's a lot of cheating.
Yeah, but the visual like really adds to it.
It
I
does.
agree.
Yeah.
I agree. And you need. What's wrong with more shells?
Yeah.
So you escorted that bottom shell all the way from the beginning to just jump off it at the end.
Now we go up.
And this is actually my personal favorite section to just play.
Yeah.
It's really fun and satisfying.
Vertical sections are awesome in Mario.
They're really hard to do right. The camera does not like to
Yeah.
work with you.
There's a lot of custom
Orb.
work there.
Heck yeah. Yeah, it's very, very tough. All right, I would say this is like the first step up in difficulty we're about to see here in, what is this, like Bergeron is what it's called?
It's called Berghain, which is
Berghain?
a really cool nightclub in Berlin that I would get turned away at the door.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, why would you get, like you've been there and got turned away?
No, it's just you have to be really cool. They're very, they just want mostly young people.
You can go in there and be like, look, all right, I kind of am a big deal. I just gave you a lot of advertising.
And it's kind of a shout out to our German Kaizo community. And they make really, really hard levels.
Greetings to Germany.
Yeah, greetings to Germany.
Yeah, greetings to
Yeah.
Germany.
That is real, though. I mean, I have more German viewers than Canadian viewers.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Or.
Did you one-shot that?
Yeah, you did.
I feel, okay, I'm gonna be real, crowd. I feel like I'm making this look easier than it actually is, and y'all aren't appreciating how much I'm slaying this right now. All right, so everyone out there in TV land. This one's hard, yeah.
This one's really hard, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shout out to GlitchCat, awesome shell player, longtime Twitch streamer, awesome pillar of the community.
Shout out to GlitchCat.
Huge shouts to Glitch. Glitch is incredible and has also made many really, really hard shell levels.
Shout out to Thumbshrimp.
Oh, yeah.
So that is a gigantic back shot and is super swaggy.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who is this man?
That is the hardest level so far.
Yes, by far.
Hey, just remember this when I'm running that incentive run, guys. Okay. Before I do this, I want to really express what I'm about to do. To move the walls down, I have to press the L button. To move the walls up, I have to press the R button.
I think it's reverse.
Whatever. That doesn't make this good. The Super Metroid players over there are like, quit moaning, because they have
True.
to use it all the time. But for me, I never use LR, so this is very, very, very difficult.
Yeah, in the vanilla game, LNR scrolls the screen left and right, which tends to mess up a lot of Kaizo fan games with the timing of the items spawning in. It's not too uncommon to see those buttons repurposed for interesting special mechanics that you have to make use of in these levels.
Exactly. You notice that every level sort of has like a gimmick so far.
Yeah.
And that's a very popular way to make a Mario fan game. I can't stress how hard this is to learn.
It's so
It's-
hard. Yeah, this level definitely took the longest to learn. Like, I just had to, my brain couldn't figure out how this worked.
Ooh, can you make it?
Oh my God.
Very nice.
Yeah, and then same thing about the water.
There used to be one less tile of space, and my testers decided that that was too tight. So you have about 3 tiles of leeway in the middle.
Oh, it's much better now.
Yeah.
Shout out to my testers, because this game wouldn't be what it is without them.
Very nice. Perfect. Woo! I promise you that's more difficult than he made it look.
That level took just so long for me to learn, like just to go through it, and then to learn how to play it fast was just very difficult. I very rarely have one-shot that ever, just because it just melts your brain, you know? There's a YouTube video of what? Ironmon? Do you want the Ironmon video? Is that what you're looking for? Oh.
You got it.
That is not how I do that.
Wait, you do it a different way?
Yeah.
Wait, how do you do that?
Do you hold the shell?
Yes.
Yeah,
I hold the shell.
Yeah. It's a little bit of cheese, but you risk the shells colliding. But if you do it the right way, it's
timing.
Nice.
There you go.
Wait, do I do it the right way or
you do it the correct way?
Oh, yes. Get over it then.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Better gamer than me.
Get good.
I should say intended. They're both correct.
Hey, you can't go back on that.
And I just wanted a room with a bunch of buckets. So that's what that is.
It's a good room. Shout out to Just Cook, who inspired this level.
Yes, Just Cook inspired this by his 1x1 level in Invictus.
Come on. Oh.
I only got one more shot.
You gotta get it.
If I don't get it, it's like, might as well just quit the run. Just shut it down. I want to give another shout out. I have one big guy actually made me a new controller about 2 weeks ago. And I used to really struggle on those back shots. And whatever he did on this controller just makes it so easy and is like legitimately saved me minutes in practicing this run. So shout out to I have one big guy who's out there keeping all of the Mario players swagged out with mods.
So I was specifically asked by Revlog to yell at you, Shao, because this level has a frame rule that just sometimes kill you. The problem is you fixed it, so I can't yell at you anymore.
I did fix it in the latest update this week.
Okay, so let me tell you about that, chat. I'm practicing at my house on Wednesday, and Shao comes in my channel and is like, yo, did you upgrade to the new version? And I'm like, bro, you made a new version 3 days before I'm running? Like, and you didn't even text me? Like, but it was okay.
To be fair, I had been working on it for like 6 months. I'd been busy, so.
Again, thanks for the heads up before, the run in front of a bunch of people. We should have mentioned
we should have mentioned the gimmick. So you can spin out of water.
Not jumping.
In SMW, so that allows you to change your jump type, and that's vanilla.
The other cool thing you'll notice is that there are these blocks on the walls. You can actually throw blocks at them and they'll bounce back. That is in vanilla too. You can spin jump off of throw blocks.
And swimming in water retains P-speed, so you can swim up and then have P-speed and come right out and jump way far away and make that shell jump.
All right.
Very nice. Orb!
All right.
We're cruising.
Yeah, I'm feeling really good right now.
It's crazy not just adding these custom mechanics to S&W, but these obscure vanilla mechanics that hardly anybody knows about, taking advantage of them for these crazy level designs. It's nuts.
And it's something you sort of just stumble over, because you'll be making something and then you're like, oh, that interaction acts like that.
I want to just have everyone appreciate this song that's about to play because it's so good.
This is from Tempest, right?
Tempest. Yeah.
Shout out to the S&W music porters. This is very, very meticulous work to get these in here, so big props to them.
Definitely, shout outs to them.
Okay, this part coming up is very difficult in that I just got to get in there.
Yeah, you have to make sure you hold down, because if you unduck, you'll get stuck. And this is an up pipe. Nice.
Yep.
H.
Perfect.
All right, get ready to have your mind melted.
Yep.
Yeah, so normally...
Yeah, go ahead. This makes all the jumps so awkward too.
So normally, layer 2 is used for the background of the level. And you'll see the light blue is actually layer 2, but it's scrolling at the speed of the background, yet it's interactive with Mario. So it creates this weird parallax, like, scrolling effect. Used in many other games, but
it's always good.
It's always good.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but in vanilla Super Mario World, the cave levels with the parts that are moving up and down, is that a layer 2?
That is layer 2, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And like the smashing levels in castles also.
All right, if this next one is, the finish of this next one is just, it's the hardest finish in the game.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. The gimmick of this level, though, coming up is the shells can't run into each other, and that just...
Yeah, so no shells can interact with each other, so that creates some really cool setups. And every red shell that you see is 2 stacked on top of each other, so that allows you to bump one and also grab another.
This particular gimmick, this particular gimmick is incredible for shell levels, though, and this is a really good example of what it looks like when you do it right.
Three.
2, 1, good job.
Oh, no!
Oh my god!
I think you did 4.
I might have. Oh, wait, that's wrong. This level's very hard.
This level's very, very hard, yeah.
The juggling right here is just to get it far enough. Yeah, it's just all really difficult.
And shout outs to Casio, because I sort of themed this level with the pulsing death blocks after like Wyatt style.
Casio is one of the Casio is one of the hardest Mario fan games that's been released. It was I think it was released a couple years ago, but it was very influential in both its style and its difficulty.
It was ran last summer, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, last summer.
Nice.
All right, here we go. Here's the triple, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no.
Oh.
This is just stupid. Oh, this is so hard.
And I made the wall just about 1 tile higher than it probably should be, but
Yeah.
But you kept it, huh?
I did. There you go.
Yeah.
Taking off his battle armor.
Sorry, my gameplay's getting so hot, you know. All right, here, that level hurts your hands, so we get a bit of a breather, but this is one of the coolest levels in any shell hack, in my opinion. You want to explain the gimmick?
Sure. Everyone likes a good escort. So you're escorting this Koopa inside of this shell and using various ways that S&W gives you to reset that timer.
And basically, I don't want the naked Koopa to leave. I want him to stay in his home.
Until you let him out.
Yes.
And it's sort of like a puzzle level, and I didn't think it would fit into the game when I first made it, but when I sent it to my testers, they really liked it.
Yeah.
So I kept it.
Yeah, this is one of the levels. I think it's so good. And it's not really like the rest, but it's a great level, it's a great gimmick, and it gives your hands a much needed break before the next one.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
It was short and sweet.
Like Yoshi, that Koopa was a tool to be used.
How dare you?
Oh, I'm sorry. All right, here we got motor skills. I can spin jump like that. This level's good.
Yeah, this level is called Ultraviolence, just a small little nod to the hardest difficulty in Doom, in the original Doom 1 and Doom 2 games. And you can change your jump type midair by either pressing B or A, and that creates some really cool setups.
The title also doubles as a description to what happens to your hands when you play this.
Yes.
Yes, this is very rough on the hands. With some Mega Man music.
Of course. There's so much Mega Man music in S&W.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a hard pipe. And this is, I think, for me, it's the hardest section of the game. this last 4 shell jumps against the wall.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
I never get that first try. Oh, it's so hard.
So you're switching between spin jumps and normal jumps because off the spiny shell, the spin jump gives you the height, but off the regular Koopa shell, you need the normal jump to give you the height.
Correct. The spiny shell will kill a normal jumping Mario too, so you have to spin off them.
Nice.
And there's one last jump.
Let's go!
Excellent.
That feels good. Feels good to put that behind us.
Yeah, there's only one more part I'm really like super, not that the rest of it's easy, but there's one more part that like gets me a lot. And you'll see it later, but I am really happy to be past that. Really, really happy.
Can we get some noise for Pooh?
Apparently, every level you call out is a hard level. You just two-shot it, so just keep doing that.
Yeah. Here I'm controlling these with the
LNR buttons?
Yeah, that was my fault. I just forgot what I was doing.
Yeah, so pressing L or R here changes the switch state, which is very, very cool.
Yeah, another nod to Invictus. There's a level like this in Invictus. This is a bit harder than that, though.
Just a little.
I mean, to be fair, you know, that was... Invictus was 2017. We're just all so much better now. It's so...
This is very true. The collective skill level in the SMW community has grown immensely.
Like, I don't have...
You don't have P-Speed.
Yeah, that was weird.
So you need to keep P-Speed throughout this level.
Like, the world record holder in this game, Revlug, is 17 years old, and he's got me by, and I'm number 2, he's got me by like 5 minutes. It's insane.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, he is a gamer through and through.
In the first place, this probably would have been unthinkable in 2017.
Yeah.
So yeah, you need to keep P-Speed because you just need to jump way farther with P-Speed. And you wouldn't, say, be able to do this shell jump here. Or this shell jump here.
Yep. Easiest way to tell if you have P-Speed is you can see Mario's arms out to the side. And just, casual mitter.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Pooh, can you do me a favor?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you press R right?
No! Yeah, you can actually kill yourself at that level after you get the orb. All right, here we go. Some cape. You're gonna see a lot of cape in Fly Me to the Stars. So
this is the cape level of Baron.
Every hack needs one.
These shells actually just give Mario cape and flight. The spinies give him spin flight. So this allows us to do some really fun little things.
You're also crossing barriers that will periodically take away your power-ups, which is,
That's a tough little move right there, but you'll see it.
But every game needs a cape level. It is probably the most feared set of tech for every Kaizo player.
I mean, speaking of 2017 Kaizo, none of us could cape.
No,
None of us could cape.
Cape mechanics are very, very complicated. There's so much specific, meticulous buttons you have to press at specific times in order to control your flight. It's pretty nuts.
It's almost like its own, like a completely different game, honestly. Like, the way cape works, it's just so wild.
Yeah, there's a subset in the community that is very focused on just cape tech.
Yes. And we will talk to one of them in a bit. Oh, no. Now, the one good thing about this is we get the Super Mario World song in here.
Yes, this is the national anthem for SMW Central.
Yes. The song is such a banger.
And it is in many, many SMW games.
Speaking of big shouts to SMW Central, head over there if you're interested in trying any of this nonsense. I swear there's some easier stuff on the website.
I threw it so early because I threw it late last time. I was just like, yeah, there is much easier games than these ones, than the ones you'll see at GDQ. But I mean, the thing is, like, we all started with those, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So Play the easy ones.
Not to mention if you want to try your hand at making some of your own levels as well. There are some very accessible tools, great tutorials.
There's a fantastic community. They host contests, level creation contests, level design, and also just like aesthetic contests for like overworld and all kinds of stuff. It's really, really cool and welcoming.
And also, Nintendo can't delete your levels 12 hours after you upload them.
This is true.
Oh.
That was your fault, Shoujo.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, that was that lone stuff. For real though. Thanks to the Game Genie of 1992, Nintendo can't do anything about these games, so enjoy them.
This time for sure.
Yeah, or not. Yeah.
We got
No,
this.
no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. See, just watch. Never doubted.
It was your confidence.
There you go.
Very nice.
GG.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I wish it was possible to communicate some of the unseen inputs that go on there. You don't just, what you see on screen is not everything that Pooh is doing on the controller, and that's why it's so popular for streamers to have button inputs on their screen as they play.
Yeah, with this one, I usually do like the full ham cam because I hold the controller like probably 4 or 5 different ways during this run.
And this level's called Ultra Shell. It's a
Oh, so there you go.
yeah.
Yep.
There's a shout out to the original Kaizo game, which had a level called Ultra Star, and had very similar aesthetics, and was just a pure platformer. Probably the best level in that game.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of like Kaizo tropes, you got to make an Ultra Star level.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to have a cape level. You got to have an Ultra Star level, in my opinion.
Something that you probably won't be seeing is there are Kaizo blocks everywhere because the original Kaizo was designed to torture your friends instead of having any fun. So,
All right, juggle.
Yeah, juggle time.
Oh, whoops.
These shells
I forgot to
can
juggle
collide.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be very careful about where you upload those shells because they can interact, and that will ruin.
it is really hard to appreciate how difficult this is, but I promise.
And that's a frame perfect block grab.
Same as a key jump. Perfect.
Perfect. Awesome.
Y'all can't see it, but every time I clear one, I'm just like smiling out of relief just to be done. Oh, this has been stressing me out.
Oh, wait till Fly Me to the Stars.
Yeah.
Tengoku is heaven in Japanese, so we are in a Yoshi heaven.
So wait, where are they going? Where are they going?
They're going to, I mean, they're going bye-bye, that's for sure.
They're an
They're
invasive
going,
species
they're going
in heaven,
down.
too.
I'm never playing one of your games again.
Watch this. Boop. I don't know why, but I love like the re-grabbing of shells
It's so cool.
with Yoshi, yeah.
Feels so good.
Bye. I love you.
Bye, Yoshi. Everyone say bye, Yoshi.
Last try. Yeah! Frame perfect.
I would never fail you. I would never fail you. All right, we're about to do a midair shell jump, the first one, a real midair shell jump, the first one in a game in GDQ history, honestly. This is a trick that we don't put in ROM hacks because it's, what is it, double frame perfect, triple pixel perfect? What is the opposite? I don't know. It's hard.
It is very hard. There's a couple of different inputs that you need to do, and I believe there's like a 2-frame window for each thing. It's like 2 or 3 frames. I don't remember. It's hard.
Yeah, it's just very hard. So, yeah, we're going to die.
And the inputs are left.
Oh my
mind.
goodness.
Never mind.
Don't worry about it. It's
Yeah,
fine.
it's just
What is happening?
I don't know. It usually takes me a long time to do that. Like, I never played anything that would put a midair in it because they're too difficult. You can't get consistent at them, so. All right, right here, when I press the R button, I'm gonna pull a shell out of I don't know where he's pulling it out of. And the L button is going to switch that. So just keep that in mind that my L and R buttons are doing completely opposite things here.
Yeah, spawning a shell in your hands is a gimmick popularized by GlitchCat in Thumb Shredder. And this level's a lot harder than he made it look.
Excellent. So for this one, you lose the gimmick of being able to spawn a shell, but now it's motor skills. So same as before, you can change your jump type in midair.
And I love just shredding through those shells to get the distance.
Oop. Making it look easy.
Yep. All right.
So, fun fact about this original section, in the original 1.0 release, this last room actually had all 3 gimmicks at once.
It was, yeah, I bet it was hard.
It was very hard, and very hard in the hands. So GDQ, at the end of this level, there's gonna be bright coins spelling out Baron of Shell. I want you guys to just yell at the top of your lungs, Baron of Shell, like Wheel of Fortune. Baron of Shell.
What an old man reference. All right, here it comes.
Baron of Shell.
All right. All right, coming up, this is the calm before the storm. You guys have seen how crazy this game is right here. This final boss is the Baron of Shell. It's
A very, very hard boss.
it's just the whole thing's ridiculous.
That's so mean.
Just to show you, he gives me a power up beforehand. Can I get some hype in here? Twitch chat. If I one-shot this, I want y'all just $1. Just $1 to the charity if I one-shot.
That's fair.
That's all
That's
I'm
fair.
asking for all of you out there. Just $1. That's it if I one-shot this. This is a wild boss. Can we get some hype in? Can we get some hype out there? All right, let's do it. I gotta get gamer mode, sorry. Oh God. Ah!
So time is coming up, and
$1, you agreed to it.
on the whistle fade out is time, so that will be right now.
And time.
Very, very nice run.
That was amazing.
Oh my God, yeah, that's great.
36-38, yeah.
That is a great run.
Hey, all right, well, first of all, thank you guys so much. Thank you so much, Shao. Thank you, crowd out there. Coming up, we're gonna play one more game. Fly Me to the Stars. I haven't played it since in like 2.5 months, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna switch out. Dan, I love you so much. But we're gonna bring in a Cape expert in BK here.
I love you too, Pooh.
Thank you so much for joining us. Give it up for Dan Salvato one more time.
Thank you.
All right.
There we go. Not sure what's going on with my mic there. Hold on a second. All right. Try and catch up on donations a little bit while we're making this swap here. Had $25 come in from Nikki Potatoes. Love you, grandpoobear. Good luck on your Baron of Shell run. Yeah, I think that was dealt with quite handily. We had $25 come in from Classy. Hey, Poob, can you make this look a little difficult, please? And $150 coming in from Johnny5. Almost missed this SGDQ, but luckily I can at least watch the end. Super glad I get to see grandpoobear destroy yet another Kaizo game. Love everything that you do and kill the animals. Oh, looks like Hill's in the lead there. You want to change that? GamesDoneQuick.com/donate. Get them in, y'all. $25 in from Cinda. Waited all week for grandpoobear to come on. Watching you play is always a joy. Love and marbles from Canada. $50 in from C-Tech Astronomy. I love that username. I'm ready to see some shells get barrened. Also, let's save those animals. Got them going one way, got them going the other way. Where's it gonna end up? $100 in from TJB. Thankfully, mid-airs and cape are the easiest things in all of Super Mario World. Good luck to the Kaizo legend grandpoobear. All right, let's head back over to Pooh for Fly Me to the Stars. Take it away.